Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. A quick mail day recap, some things that I've been collecting. So for my vintage baseball fans, I've got a Jello, different than the Post. It's a little different. I think the red line is a little bit more shorter, if you will. Kind of a rough, authentic cut, but still a really cool piece. Love the Jello set. It's tougher than the Post. All right, in the continued theme of some vintage pickups here, a Tom Seaver 71 liters card. Just an excellent mint 6. Another card I hadn't had that I needed to add to the Seaver collection was a 72. With prices being what they are, picked this up in a 6. A 5 it sold for like $31 and a little bit more than I bid on it. This individual had it for a best 45 or best offer, offered 35, and he took it. So I said, yeah, for $3 more, I'll take it in a 6. Little off center left or right, but overall a nice card. That kind of helps round out my my 70s Seaver collection. For the Nolan Ryan, the Quaker Oats from 86. Pretty plain Jane. This is a cool story on this one. This is the Alex Rodriguez Electric Diamond. So the seller just had this listed as the 94 Upper Deck Alex Rodriguez rookie. Didn't say anything about Electric Diamond, but clearly you could see in the slab that that's what it was. And I needed an Electric Diamond. I was shopping around for one, and let's say the other ones were quite expensive, and this one, because it didn't say anything about being an Electric Diamond, was a price to sell. So picked it up. Glad to add it to the Rodriguez collection. And picking up some low-end Griffies from the 90s, back in his Mariners days. Sticking with that theme. His stuff is really going up now. Of course, what isn't going up now? That's like absurdity. Everything is just going bonkers. All right, Alex Rodriguez SP from 2000, a game bat edition. It's just a sliver. Careful you don't get a splinter. All right, that's it for baseball. Let's talk a little bit about basketball. The Lucky 13 Allen Iverson. I got a lot of these things with buy it now offers. As the prices in particularly 90s basketball seem to just be exploding, like we're talking like 10x over the last couple months. I'm finding myself buying less and less stuff. This is a prime example, a really beautiful 96 UD Steve Nash rookie. It's kind of got that refractor center. So I bought this for $60, and in like a week later, it was selling for $120. But I feel bad buying it for $60 because I remember, possibly snatching it up 2 or 3 months ago for $15. So as far as me, the collector inside me, I really don't want to pay these high outlandish prices. And it's crazy when I see something like that Nash, when I'm thinking that it's a steal at $60, and then just a week later it's selling for $120. Because it is a steal, but I just hate how the market is going as a collector, because I'm getting priced out of it, and I'm not happy about it. It's a good thing that I got almost everything I want. And look at this beauty right here, this UD Ionics Kobe Bryant Kinetics. You'll see a Kinetics theme. It's got a refractor finish. I've got all the 3 key rookies. This is an insert, I believe came in 1 in every 7 packs. So there's roughly 20 of these Ionics or Kinetics cards, and so this would be a kind of a tough pull, 1 every 140 packs if the law of average holds true. I like it because it's a refractor finish. I'll show a little bit more on the Ionics here in a minute when I show some of these raw that I picked up. Here's another MJ Ionics. Just a gorgeous card. This Ionics set, I think, is underappreciated. I love it. I never ripped any of the packs back in the day, but I love that set. Skybox Premium Garnett and a GMA holder, 8.5. This has kind of been my solution as well. Buying stuff in GMA, I'm so much more open to it now because of the price of PSA slabs. And I would never have gotten this in a PSA slab because it would have probably been like 5 times what I paid for the GMA slab. Still a clean card. Okay, here we go. These are twins. I'll just hold these up. I did not have this 93 Jordan. I remember I opened up a large box of 93 tops. I did it a couple years later. It was on discount bin at Kmart, and I bought it. It was the jumbo pack box. I did not get a single stinking Jordan in that. I mean, of the base. I got a couple gold of his some of his subset ones that I still have. but didn't get this card. Love this card. Absolutely just awesome card with him dunking right there. Just really cool. Bought this one first, bought this one second. Looking at about a $20 price point for each of those. All right, another steal, a couple steals here with these press pass Vince Carter's, really low end set, and they're SGC graded and the old label to boot. So not a lot of hobby love, but picked these up for a few bucks, bundled them together from a seller, excuse me. All right, steal of the day. I paid 1 cent for this card. Kudos to the seller who, I think they listed it as a buy now for like 150 and started the auction at 1 cent. And I was the only bidder on it. And I thought, there's no way in the world that I'm going to get this card in. And sure enough, the seller sent it. It didn't even send it in a padded envelope. But I mean, this kind of case, this USA Sports card, I actually have another card graded by this just generic company from the early 90s, I believe, or early 2000s probably. But I know that because it's a 99 card, Ricky Williams rookie card that I have graded from this company. But this is actually a numbered card, 2071 out of 3200. It's a beautiful card. It's got a refractor finish. Shows Ray Allen in his college uniform there at UConn, but I was a big fan of watching him at UConn back in 95, 96 season, so I don't mind that at all. And I really like this card. Man, it looks sharp too. They give it an 8.5, and man, I tell you, if I crack that thing and set it to PSI, I might get a 9. It's a sharp card, and I got it for a penny, plus shipping and handling, of course. All right, so another thing I've been doing as PSA slab prices continue to hit through the roof, in particular some of the guys that I still want to collect Kobe. I still think his stuff has got room to grow, but I just haven't bought any slabs of his lately. I mean, with the exception of the one I showed, just because what things cost. So I picked up 2 lots, one of the Onyx base, these 4 of his cards. Set comes with 80 cards in the base. I think MJ takes up the first part of the set with several, and then Kobe gets 1 card. And then I showed you the Onyx in a near mint to mint 8. So I bought 4 of these raw. I mean, am I going to grade these? Maybe not, especially if PSA keeps jacking up prices. And I've never really sent a card in to be graded. The plan is to one day, if I retire, to have these available to grade if it becomes cost effective. But for now, I like them just the way they are raw. So that's kind of what I'm doing, looking to pick stuff up in the raw. There's always more risk when you're buying stuff raw. But as soon as I'm just not going to pay the prices that things are right now. People talk about a card bubble, and I welcome the day. I welcome the day as a collector, right? It's cool to look at the stuff I already have, go through the roof, because I'm like, yeah, man, I'm wealthy in cardboard, but at the end of the day, I miss being going on and being able to actually buy things at affordable prices. And particularly with guys like Ray Allen, Steve Nash, just that Kobe Bryant, that 96 stuff, I was really having a good time collecting it, and now everyone else is going gangbusters investment in it, and it's going through the roof. But there could be worse problems in the world, right? Anyway, appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Post comments. Hope to see them, and I'll talk to you again later.